Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got a really exciting haul to share with you guys. This is my Scentsy flash sale haul. So this was, I think, when was this? In January sometime, maybe the beginning of January. And I really didn't know what to expect because the last couple of warehouse sales and things were a little bit underwhelming to me. But you guys, this was a really good sale and I kind of went a little nuts, like nobody is surprised. Yeah, I'm really excited to share what I got with you guys, especially the mystery bundles, because I literally just opened this. I have no idea what's in there, and those are always a lot of fun for me, especially being newer to Scentsy. Sometimes you can get some older retired bars that were favorites. You just never know. It's a mystery. So if you want to see what I got in the flash sale from Scentsy, then grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's hang out for a while. Okay, you guys, let's get into this flash sale haul. So I think first I'm going to start with, I got 4 a la carte bars that had been in the clearance section. And so I had been wanting to try them out. And so I just grabbed those along with the flash sale order to save on shipping, obviously. So first I grabbed Cashmere Pear. And this is a bar that I have tried before. I don't know that I've warmed it, but I really like it on cold. And so it was on clearance. So I just thought, I'll pick up another one. I'm going to be looking down because I have the notes for these 4 bars pulled up on my phone already. It says, slip into sensual white amber, Madagascar vanilla, silky pear, and warm red ginger, a blend as smooth and luxurious as fine spun cashmere. So I love this so much. It's just a hint of pear to me. It's not like a super sweet pear. You definitely get a little spice from the ginger, but the vanilla and the amber really do smooth it out, and it does. It's smooth and luxurious. It's very cozy and warm. It's just a really nice blend, I feel like, for any time, especially me because I'm a mood melter. But I really love cashmere pear. I'm not really sure if it's kind of like a loved or a hated blend, but I really like it. So I may pick up another one if it stays in the clearance section and is still available because I really like it. Next, I grabbed Pristine Waters, and I don't know that I've ever tried this one, but I do like fresh, aquatic type of scents, especially for the bathroom. And so I just wanted to give it a go. This says, drift easy over fresh bergamot zest, beach grass, and vetiver. It smells pretty good. It's kind of like almost like a cologne, like a fresh aquatic cologne. But it's really nice. Perfect for a bathroom. It's just a little more masculine than I thought, possibly the vetiver. It smells really nice though. Pristine Waters. I think my husband will really like this one. He likes masculine, fresh aquatic type of scents. Next up, I grabbed Arsenal FC, which is one of the licensed bars, and it was marked down really low, so I just wanted to give it a go. Harmonious sandalwood and lavender spring from a river of nostalgic marine notes. So this sounded really interesting to me. I love aquatic scents. I like lavender, love sandalwood. So I just figured, I'll try it out and see. This smells good too. It's very cologne-y though. It's kind of like Pristine Waters, but heavier on the cologne and less on the fresh, probably from the lavender and sandalwood. Gives it more of a cologne-y vibe. But it's nice nonetheless. Hopefully this won't give me a headache when I warm it. But that is Arsenal FC. And then lastly, I picked up Painted Leaves. So I've never tried this one, but I know I've seen Alexis talk about it in some of her videos. I know she really likes it. Normally we have the same sort of preferences, so I thought I would just pick it up and give it a try. Wander through blue spruce, red maple, and golden woods. This is different. Don't really know how I feel about it. It smells very minty to me. Maybe it's the spruce. Spruce, sometimes I don't particularly care for, depending on the blend. Sometimes I really like it, other times not so much. I don't think I don't like this bar. I don't know how to feel about it. It doesn't smell like pure tree or woods to me. It smells minty, very, very minty to me. So I'm going to try to warm this one and see how it does because, you know, you never know until you warm it. But I don't hate this bar. I wouldn't say that I love it. I can't really make a call either way. It's different, but I'm going to warm it and I'll let you guys know in an empties or unempties video later on what I think about it. So that again is Painted Leaves. Okay, and then I picked up a couple of these. They had like several different 10 bar bundles, like themed bundles. And I think this one was called the Pumpkin Spice or something like that bundle. And I'll be honest, the reason I picked this up is because it had almond croissant, breakfast in bed, and toasted coconut amaretto. And I do love almond croissant and I love breakfast in bed, but those are the only two that I had ever tried from this entire bundle. So I picked it up for that, hoping that I would like the other ones as well. And then toasted coconut amaretto, I was really intrigued and wanted to try because it was one of the ones that were available for voting for Bring Back My Bar in January. And I don't think it made it in the top 25 or however many were chosen. So I really wanted to try it out. So we'll see. I'm going to smell all of these with you guys and I don't have notes for them. I'm so sorry, but we will do our best here. So first up, I'm just going to start with toasted coconut amaretto. Oh, wow. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Now it makes me sad that it didn't make it in the top bars for Bring Back My Bar because this is so pretty. I love amaretto. I actually clubbed amaretto for the Bring Back My Bar from January. I love that bar so much. And this is so good. It is a toasted coconut. It's not heavy coconut though. I feel like it blends really well with the amaretto note. This is beautiful. Gosh, so I'll definitely be on the lookout for more of these. But I love it on cold. Toasted coconut amaretto. Next up, we have almond croissant, which is a favorite of mine. I love it so very much. I really don't understand why they won't bring it back. This is just beautiful. It's a flaky croissant with almond, sweet almond. It's just gorgeous. I think this has a few other things in it as well, but I love this bar. I know it's well loved by many. And then next up, we have breakfast in bed. I just warmed this in January and I love it. It smells great on cold and even better on warm. Oh, it's so good. It's like pumpkin, black raspberry, and pumpkin pastry, black raspberry, gosh, and something else. But it smells so good to me. I love it so much. Next is Perfect Pumpkin Pear. Never tried any of the rest of these, so we'll kind of try to see if we can figure out the notes. So this is like a spicy pear, or it could be from the pumpkin, not sure. It's not an overly sweet pear though. To me, it just smells like spicy pear. It's okay. I don't think I love it, but I don't hate it either. That is Perfect Pumpkin Pear. Next, we have Harvest Blessings. This isn't terrible. Scentsy pumpkin and I don't always get along. If it's kind of like the pumpkin guts, to me, that kind of gives me a vomity vibe. So hopefully none of these have that. I don't mind this one at all. It's a little bit of spice, but it's also a little bit of sweet. I don't know what the note is. It could be pumpkin, but it's not the like vomity pumpkin. Yeah, I don't mind this. Harvest Blessings. That's actually pretty nice to my nose. Next, we have Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. This sounds sort of familiar, but I don't think I've ever smelled it. I don't know. Maybe I have. This is very light. I barely smell anything. Maybe a little bit of pumpkin. But yeah, barely smelling anything for that one. So we'll try it out and see. Next up is honey pear cider. Ooh, I don't know about this one, you guys. On the top, I kind of thought I got like a smoky vibe. Almost like when you light a match and then blow it out, that smell is what I'm getting. But on the bottom, I'm smelling more of like a sweet, spicy pear. The bottom definitely smells better, but that's so strange with that like burnt smell on the top. Let me know if you've tried this bar, if you get the same thing as me, or maybe it's just my nose right now. It's kind of lesser now that I've let the wax breathe for a minute, but I still am getting like a hint of that smoky, like match sort of vibe. That is so strange, but the bottom definitely smells better to me. That again is honey pear cider. Next up, we have Spiced Ember Glow. Don't know that I've ever heard of this one. It's very spicy, as the name would imply. This smells kind of like by the fireplace, but like with some sort of spice. Is there pepper in this? I don't hate this. I really don't. It kind of smells like a little bit cinnamon, maybe a little bit of pepper or something that's like very spicy. This definitely is smoky though. It's very much like a fireplace. It's very spicy. Yeah, to me this kind of smells like by the fireplace with cinnamon and maybe a little bit of pepper. But yeah, I don't mind this. That doesn't smell bad to me. I like that. Spiced Ember Glow. Next we have Apple S'mores. Another one I've never heard of or tried before. I get more apple towards the bottom. And on the top is definitely the s'more. I don't really know how I feel about this one because it is a little chocolatey, but also creamy like marshmallow. I would never think to blend apple with s'mores. It's okay. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not a love either. Apple s'mores. And then the last one is called Porch Pumpkin. This is going to probably be guts, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I don't like this one. It definitely smells vomity pumpkin to me. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this one, but for the most part, I think I like the majority of the scents in this bundle, which is great. And I'm definitely happy to have more almond croissant breakfast in bed, and now a new love, which is that toasted coconut amaretto. Really loving that one on cold. Okay, so next I picked up 2 bricks of maraschino sugar cookie. I was so excited because I have bought quite a bit of it from the D-Stash groups, and I've been lucky enough to get some random acts of kindness from my friends here on YouTube. And so I have quite a bit of this, but I feel like you can just never have enough because clearly they're never going to bring it back, which really stinks. So I got 2 of these and I'm so excited because it's one of my favorite scents from Scentsy, and I would say one of my favorite cherry scents in general. This is just the most beautiful cherry that I think I've ever smelled. It's not medicinal. It's not too sweet. It's not like cherry pie. It's just so uniquely beautiful. And I think actually it says maraschino cherry glaze is the note. I'm not sure, but it's gorgeous. I'm happy to have more of these and really excited. Okay, I also got a couple of warmers. I'm not going to show them just because they're humongous, but I will say I got the Paloma mini warmer, and if I can, I will insert a picture of it here for you, but I've never tried any of the mini warmers, and I got a couple of recommendations to try the ceramic ones instead of the glass ones for better throw. So I wanted to get one for my guest bathroom, and hopefully this one will work well because it is ceramic. I also picked up the palette warmer just because I thought it was really pretty. It was a great price, and I've heard good things about performance with Vendor and Scentsy Wax with it. So just wanted to give it a go. And then lastly, I picked up the Amazing Grace warmer. I think this warmer was like $12. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a 25-watt warmer. And so I was like, yeah, that sounds great. And I got it actually as a gift from my grandma, who also loves wax. And so I picked one of those up for her. So really excited. It was a great deal. And so excited for those warmers. The last thing that I have to share with you guys for the flash sale haul were the 2 mystery bundles. These were 10-bar bundles, and I feel like anytime they offer these, I always pick one up just because it's so much fun to see what you're going to get. And so let's go through these. I haven't looked at them at all. I just picked them out, and these, I placed them in 2 separate orders. So I'm hoping that they're all different bars. So we'll see. Okay. So the first set here, the first one I see is Feelin' Pine, which I've never heard of before. It's very pine, obviously. Let's see, there's something else though. So this is like pine with what I'm getting is a little bit of citrus, possibly like an orange with the pine. It's not bad. I don't mind this. It's not super strong either. So that's Feelin' Pine. Next up is Jeweled Pomegranate, and I want to say I have smelled this one before, and it's not my favorite. It's kind of just, to me on cold, it's kind of light, but it screams like pomegranate body care to me. I don't really love it, but I don't hate it either, so just kind of like meh. That's Jeweled Pomegranate. Next is My Hero. So it's definitely like a more masculine cologne type of scent. It smells pretty good though. I'll definitely warm it and hope that it doesn't give me a headache. So far, I mean, all 3 of these I'll definitely try out. Okay, next up is Zeppelin. I don't think I've ever heard of this one. This is really light to my nose. It's kind of like a light, woodsy type of a scent. Yeah, it's very light though. Definitely getting like outdoorsy, some type of wood, possibly. I could be way off. Again, I didn't look up scent notes to these because I literally just opened them. So I didn't even know what was going to be in there. But yeah, it doesn't smell terrible, but I don't really smell a whole ton of anything, honestly. Next, we have Fairy Tale Pumpkin, and I have smelled this one before. Christine from Christine's Scentsy actually sent me a bar of this to try. Is this the one with licorice? It kind of smells like that. It's very dark. I think this does have licorice in it. But it's kind of dark and a little bit fruity. I don't hate it at all. I definitely warmed it, and I actually kind of liked it on warm. It wasn't a love, but I really liked it. So that again is Fairy Tale Pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Holy cow. Okay, I'm going to save those for last. I'm so pumped. Next up is Grapefruit and Grenadine. I don't really mind grapefruit and wax. Oh, that's really nice. It's kind of, that's not bad. I definitely get the grapefruit, which is nice and fresh and bright. The grenadine does sweeten it up a little bit. Just don't really know how I feel about the 2 mixed together. Definitely warm it. It'll be great for spring. I don't hate it, so that's good. That's grapefruit and grenadine. Next, we have Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, which, judging by the name, is probably not going to be for me because I don't really care for chocolate and wax. And yeah, this smells like an Andes mint to me. Peppermint patty, definitely giving me those vibes. For what it is, it's pretty good for a chocolate scent, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't mind this. Or like a peppermint mocha even. To me, it's stronger on the mint and it's a creamy mint, but I do get the chocolate. But yeah, this smells just like an Andes mint. Marshmallow mint cocoa. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this one. I might try it. Okay, these last three, y'all, I am so excited. I feel like these 3 bars were worth it for me. So first up is Breakfast in Bed, which I got in that other bundle, and I'm so excited to have more of. It's one of my favorite bars. Also, Almond Croissant, which, yes, please, I'm never going to say no to more of this. So super excited. And then lastly is a fan favorite that I was really shocked that wasn't brought back for the spring summer catalog this year. And that is Vanilla Waves. I love this bar. I know that they still have it in body care. And I picked up a body cream in my party closeout for January. I haven't gotten that yet, but they discontinued body cream. So I just wanted to grab one. But you guys, this is the most beautiful scent. And it's such a universal scent. I feel like there's not a lot of people who wouldn't like this one. Just because it's that kind of scent. It's just a really nice vanilla with caramel. So it's a very smooth vanilla. And I think it has salty sea air in it. And it's just nice. It's just beautiful. Vanilla Waves. Gorgeous. So that first bundle was definitely a win for me. Okay, let's move on to bundle number 2. So mystery bundle number 2, the first one I see is Evergreen and Grapefruit. Definitely different. Again, I would not really think to mix evergreen with grapefruit. But yeah, it's just a citrus tree, you know? It's okay. I don't hate it. The grapefruit really brightens it up. It almost gives it more of like an effervescence type of vibe though. But yeah, it's okay. I'll warm it and see evergreen and grapefruit. Next, we have Fresh Cut Daisies, which is probably going to be a pass because you guys know I'm not a floral person. It's very, very floral. Whew. Would be really good for a bathroom though, but I'll probably pass this to my mom or grandma if they want it, and if not, just see if any of my friends want it. It's not bad, but you know, floral is not for me. That is Fresh Cut Daisies. Next is Sand Swept. It's a really nice blue color. This is really pretty. It's really subtle, kind of like an aquatic, maybe with a little bit of fruit in there. It's like a soft, beachy type of scent. Yeah, that's really nice. It's very soft though. I like this one. Next up is Palo Santo. I've heard mixed reviews about Scentsy's Palo Santo, so kind of excited to try it. Okay. Not for me, you guys. Whew. That is like fireplace. It's very smoky, like when you put out like a wood burning fireplace, the like ashes when they're burnt out. That's what this smells like. Yep, not for me. It's definitely different from the like creamy Palo Santo that some vendors use in their wax. So yikes, that's kind of very intense. Next we have Rosewood and Freesia. I like Freesia okay because it's more of a subtle floral. It's not really strong, but I'm a little scared of the Rosewood. This isn't bad. Definitely floral. But the rose is kind of mellow. I may try this in a bathroom and see how I do because it's not terrible. It's not giving me a headache on cold. Is it going to be a favorite? Probably not, but I don't hate it. So that's Rosewood and Freesia. Next, we have Amber Hollow. A lot of these must be pretty old because I've never heard of them. Ooh. Okay, that is like very spicy. What does this smell like? I don't even know. It's not really, is it clove? I'm assuming there's amber. I'm really curious to know what the notes are of this one. It smells like it's spicy, but it's not cinnamon like at all. I feel like it's possibly clove. I don't know what it's in here, and I'm assuming some sort of amber, but it's very spicy, and it is not for me, you guys. Like this is just I don't honestly don't know who I could give this to. But that is Amber Hollow. If you like it, I hope you're not offended. Everybody's different, but that is just not for me. Next, we have Citrus Rosemary. Sounds like a bright scent for spring. Yeah, this smells like a good scent if you're doing some spring cleaning. This is actually really nice. It smells really nice and fresh. Citrus Rosemary. I'll definitely warm that. Next up, we have Poppy Fields. It's very floral, obviously. I don't really think I could warm this one either. It's very floral and I feel like would give me a headache. But I do have some friends who like floral, so I may be able to pass that to one of them. Next, we have Passion Fruit Colada. Sounds like a fun summery scent. Yeah, it's very tropical fruit. It's not bad. I'm trying to like tiptoe into fruity scents. I can do some fruity bakery, but I'm very like I've never really been a big just fruity person. So this is kind of a creamy fruity scent. So I may try that. I don't hate that one. That is Passion Fruit Colada. And then lastly, we have A Wink and a Smile. So this is kind of like a fresh fruity to my nose. It's very light though. The smell is very, very faint. Almost like a perfume. A really, really light perfume. I'm going to try this one. Smells pretty good. So that's A Wink and a Smile. So that's the last thing I got from my second mystery bar bundle. The second one was definitely not as good as the first one, but that's okay because it's a mystery. I did like a few of the blends, and I didn't care for quite a few of the blends, but you know, that's just what it is. It's a mystery. You don't know what you're going to get. It's a good way to try some older bars that you may not have ever been able to try out before. So I don't regret purchasing it. It's just really fun for me to go through and smell them. So that's everything that I got from the Scentsy flash sale. Quite a bit. Like I said, it was some great deals. Really enjoyed shopping it, and I can't wait to start melting through some of this. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you participated in the flash sale, let me know if you picked up any of the same bundles as I did. If you got a mystery bar bundle, if you got a maraschino sugar cookie brick. I thought they had a lot of good things this time. So looking forward to the next one. I don't really know how often they do these, but I'm very excited about my purchases. So yeah, let me know down below if you participated. And thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. And I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.